I use AI to improve how I think, live, and what's possible for me. And I'm going to show you how. Hi, I'm Ife Grady. Welcome back to Ageless AI Collective. This is AI for adults building, caring, creating, and living. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 ways I use AI in everyday life. Not just to make things easier, but to actually improve and expand my life. If this is the type of information you like, please subscribe, like, and share. Everything I'm going to show you today is simple, practical, and something you can get started with today. So let's get to it. The first way I use AI is to make some decisions. And here I write in, I'm trying to decide whether to go to Atlanta for my annual physical or get it here in Panama. Help me think through this clearly, including pros, cons, and what I should consider. This is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to use AI. It helps you slow down and look at things more clearly. And let's take a look at option 1. Go to Atlanta. The pros, the cons. Get the physical in Panama. The pros, the cons. Talks about what matters most. These are things that I should consider. What is the purpose of this physical? How good is the doctor in Panama? But you see, it helped me sort out and think through a decision. But the decision is ultimately mine. Now I can make a clearer decision based on what actually matters to me. And this is the value of using AI to help in thinking and making decisions. Here is another example of how AI can help you with decision making. I had attended a seminar for Fiction Profits Academy, and I wanted to know what kind of investment it would be for me. And you see, it gives me the strengths. It seems legitimate and gives me the strengths, positive reviews, etc. Major complaints, risks, and red flags. Refunds are difficult. Underestimating hidden costs. The assessment of AI, legit, but high risk and high effort. I used this information to make my decision. I decided not to invest in Fiction Profits Academy. This is something that saved me $1,000. Just consulting AI before making a decision. Highly recommend. The second way I use AI is for my health and how I feel day to day. And for me, that often shows up in how I eat. Now, I'm a vegan, so people often expect me to have healthier eating options, and AI actually makes that very easy. So I am putting in, give me 3 high protein, low fat vegetarian meals using simple, easy to find ingredients. And see what happens here. Number 1, lentil and spinach. Power bowl. Lentils are the protein and they're filling and they're cheap. Fresh spinach, tomatoes, garlic. Excellent with the first one. The second one is egg white veggie scramble. Pure protein. Almost 0 fat. 4 to 5 egg whites, spinach or kale, bell peppers, and chickpea and Greek yogurt wrap. This is chickpeas and Greek yogurt, lentil or cabbage, whole wheat wrap. Now I'm going to say, create a shopping list. By category. Okay, so here is the list. Spinach or kale, bell peppers, tomatoes, garlic, lettuce or cabbage, canned lentils or dry, chickpeas, egg whites or whole eggs that you separate, non-fat Greek yogurt, bread. So I have the meals and I have the shopping list. That saved me time and money. This third area is about finances, but not just budgeting. I'm talking about understanding and growing your money. So I put in, explain simple ways someone could start learning about investing in stocks or real estate in plain language. Many people are curious about investing, but don't know exactly where to start. Okay, and here it is, breaking it into 2 paths, stocks and real estate. Starting with stocks, the easiest entry point. When you buy stock, you're buying a tiny piece of a company. Just explaining what stock buying is and giving you a simple way to start. Use a beginner-friendly app like Fidelity or Charles Schwab or Robinhood. And it tells you don't pick random stocks, start small and consistent, telling you what you need to know if you're beginning to explore investing. Learn by watching. Stocks are not gambling when you invest regularly. You want to think long-term, years, not days. And here we are, starting with real estate. More hands-on, but it's powerful. That's owning property that makes money. You can do rent or the value of the property increasing. Some beginner-friendly ways to start. Learn without buying. Look at the listings on Zillow. Compare prices and rents in an area. You're training your eye before you spend any money. Or option two, real estate investment trust. You invest money in property without owning it directly. Another option, house hacking. Live in one part of your property and rent out another part. Partner with someone. If buying alone feels like too much, team up with a friend or family member. And it's giving you usable ideas that you can take away and implement immediately. The simpler way to think about it, here's stocks and real estate. The easiest way to start this week plan, open up one investment app, put $100, $50 to $100 in it, etc. But what this does is break it down for you so that you can see your options. Another way in the area of finances is creating an extra income. And so I am prompting. I am a retired educator. The topic of living an eco-conscious lifestyle in housing, food, and life is something I have studied extensively and taught. Based on my skills and experiences, suggest 3 simple ways I could create extra income. Let's see what it comes up. Okay, it suggests 3 ways. Create a simple eco-living starter guide. This is something a beginner can actually use this week. Second suggestion, offer an eco-lifestyle reset session. And this will be a 30 to 45-minute session where you can help someone simplify their food habits, their home setup, or their shopping patterns. And the third possibility is to create a niche mini-series on YouTube or short videos. You don't need a big production. You all already know how to communicate clearly. Some ideas, what I eat in a week, how I shop once and don't go back to the store, 3 eco swaps that actually save money. And so these are 3 ways that one can use to create extra income. And of course, you would put in your skills and your experiences and see what it could yield for you for choices. The fourth way I use AI is for communication, and this is a powerful one. I want to write a message that sounds calm, respectful, and clear. And so I type in, help me tell a friend I was going to collaborate with that I am rethinking that move and I no longer think it will work out. So it says, got it. This is one of those messages where you want to be clear, respectful, and not over-explain. And here's something that strikes that balance. Hi, friend. I wanted to reach out and share something with you. I've been thinking about our potential collaboration, some more thought, and I've decided to step back from moving forward with it. This wasn't an easy decision, but I want to be honest and respectful of both our time and energy. I really appreciate the conversation we've had and the possibility of working together. It's just not feeling like the right fit for me at this point. Wish you the very best with everything you're working on and truly hope it goes well. I think that is a great way to say, I'm not in it, and do it in a respectful manner. That kind of clarity can really improve relationships and help you say difficult things in a respectful, calm manner that might be received better. So relationships and communications can be improved and expanded using AI. The fifth way I use AI, and one of my favorites, is to expand how I experience life. So I put in, plan a simple, enjoyable 3-day trip focused on relaxation, good food, and exploring a different part of the country. I will be using public transportation. And let's see what it comes up with for me. Okay, the first option is Savannah, Georgia, which is easy, beautiful, walkable, and it's excellent. Day 1, arrival, Savannah is beautiful. If I want another option, it's suggesting Charleston. Slightly upgrade, a little bit more effort, but you can get there by train or bus. It's got a great food scene there in Charleston. And the third option is Asheville, North Carolina. I can get the bus from Atlanta. It has cooler weather, very artsy vibe. It definitely does. Great vegetarian food, healthy options, and it gives the recommendation. The recommendation for me is Savannah. Ease, beauty, food without planning, and a space to just be. So you see, this is where AI becomes less about tasks and more about possibilities. Bottom line, AI can help you improve and enhance your life. How are you going to use AI to make better decisions, optimize your wellness, create some income, have some fun? Let me know and tune in next week.